Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is another sleeve tutorial and I found this out and I just wanted every one of you to be able to make it in case you are trying out new sleeve for yourself or your client. On this tutorial I'm going to show you the pattern and how to achieve this beautiful sleeve. Come along guys, let's begin. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. The first thing you are going to do is you are going to take out your sleeve pattern, and if you already draft a sleeve pattern, what I advise is take another pattern and trace it out. So I had to make a smaller pattern for this purpose of this tutorial, so that was why I'm using this smaller one. So you have to trace out another pattern because you'll be dividing it just the way I'm doing. After marking it front and back, you divide it. Now after dividing it, you are going to use extra piece of your pattern paper to do the design for the sleeve, that rose effect. Now in order for you to get the rose effect, what I did was I just marked half an inch. That's like sewing allowance for the sleeve. So just mark half an inch, and after marking the half an inch, just connect the parts. Can you see what I'm doing? Now you are going to now mark as wide and as long as you want that line to be. So you come down from the top of your sleeve, that cap area, and maybe your elbow. You have to determine where you want it to be, okay, the wideness of the rose. Then you draw like a triangular shape. Okay, so don't worry if you don't get it now, I'm going to explain it. So this is the other part, right? This is the back. So I came down by half an inch. I added half an inch to it. Now I marked this part because I want the rose effect to stop at that part. Now if you are making yours, if you want the rose effect to stop at your elbow, you are going to come down from the cap of your sleeve all the way down to the elbow area. Then you are going to mark how wide you want it to be, so you can make it wider, okay, to give you plenty of rose effect. Then when you are done marking that straight line, you are going to now connect it to the cap of your sleeve, that pointed part of your sleeve, okay. Then you've gotten like a triangle. Then cut it out. Can you see what I did? You cut it out. Now I have two patterns, which is the front and the back pattern of the sleeve. Can you see it's the front and the back pattern of the sleeve? So you place them together this way, and this is how you are going to stitch it. Can you see it? I just want to show you before I cut it on the fabric. See what I just did? That's how you are going to stitch. And you stitch it, you stitch the triangle area and stitch the midpoint. Then when you are done stitching, this is going to give you the beautiful rose effect. So go ahead and cut it as I'm cutting on my fabric. If I always say it on my video, it's better to try something first before you go ahead and make it on your fabric, okay, so you can just have pieces and just create your little designs before making it a reality, okay. So just always try to work with pieces. That's why I don't throw any scrap of my fabric. I always keep them because at the end I like using them to do practice before making out my outfits, especially the ones I'm posting on my YouTube channel. So go ahead and you are going to cut it out. Then mark. Can you see what I did? I had to mark the outline that I'm going to stitch, so that I'll be able to know where and where I will stitch from, okay. So you are not closing it, you are only stitching like from the middle of the sleeve that you cut and the triangle that you cut for it, okay. So don't worry, you are not closing it up like sealing it up. Then after you are done stitching, you see what I'm doing now, I'm notching it. Go ahead and notch yours so that when you turn it, it's going to be very easy to do, okay. So can you see what I'm doing? You are now going to start bringing it out. This is just it guys, it's very easy and it's a sleeve that you can make in less than 5 minutes. You are done making out your sleeve. So what I did here was, since it's a tutorial, I did not bother to just use needle and thread to tack it. My advice is when you are bringing out the rows, tack it with needle and thread, and make it to come to your elbow area. It will give it the beautiful fitting from the all the way from the cap all the way to your elbow, and the rose is going to be much. And when you are cutting that triangle area, my advice is you can make it wider. If you make it wider, you are going to have a very big rose effect. And on that part, that middle part that I added sewing allowance for it, okay, that we stitch, you instead of adding half an inch that I did, you can make it like 3 inches or 4 inches. The reason is also because of the rose, okay. Then when you want to stitch the middle part, you are now going to stitch it with, you are going to stitch it closed when you get to that middle part, but the rose area is not going to be closed. Can you see what I'm, do you understand what I'm saying? So that's how you are going to stitch yours. Then go ahead and hem the bottom part and stitch the sides together. So what I'm saying is, if you are doing it that way, you are going to mark the sides of your sleeve. You want it to be fitted, right? So after you've gotten the rose effect on that middle part, for those who want it to be very big, you are going to just stitch it up and remove the excess from that middle part, from this part all the way down. I'm going to show you as I'm going along. So just do it and you are going to have fitted on the bottom, while on the rose area is going to be way bigger. Okay, so when you are done, use your needle and thread and tack it. After tacking it, go ahead and attach it to your dress. Thank you so much guys for watching today's tutorial. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want more sleeve, comment on the on the comment section below. Sorry about that. And let me know if you want more sleeve ideas. I'm going to go and do more research and come back for sleeve ideas. Thank you so much guys. Have a blessed day. Bye guys.